Hey, this is Asbog the Gaming Orc, and I want to thank you guys so much for helping me reach this milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. There's going to be a giveaway at the end of the video, so just listen along, and at the end of the video I'll announce some rules where you can win a For Honor game if you want. When I started this channel, or started to re-upload stuff for this channel, we had about 800 subs before I started uploading content again. And then after a short amount of time, we got more subs. And a lot of those previous subs, 800 subs, I think, came from the ESO, which was really cool. So I really thank you guys for staying here if you're still here. I'm going to still try to release a video from one video about once every 1 to 3 days or less, depending on what type of content is out there, what I'm doing, like what type of games and stuff I'm playing. I'm going to try to focus mostly on PvP content, but I might include other valuable content, and some of it might be PvE related, but it's important because I still think I want to share it with you guys, being an audience here, because it might let you just be important to know. It lets you know what games I'm maybe playing, for instance, maybe like a mini review, just something like saying I'm trying to show you something. And again, you don't have to watch the video if you don't want to. The PvE tip videos and things like that are going to be on my side channel, which are more like one-off videos. In regards to World of Warcraft, I know a lot of you guys, maybe the recent subs, have been liking my Warlock videos. Hey, and thank you very much. But I basically unsubbed from the game after the WoW nerfs because basically Blizzard doesn't know what they're doing, and I've kind of went through that with the WoW nerfs video. And there was a guy I followed recently, is a popular mage channel. I don't know exactly because I don't follow it. I just saw it in my YouTube feed on my mobile phone, and it basically said the nerfs happened because a lot of the top players were complaining about the DPS, which I think is hilarious. So now you have, again, a game where the healing is probably really overpowered, like holy priests are really good. I have no problem with healing being good, but by good players, but the problem is where you have, you know, these 10-minute long games. These games that doesn't interest me at all. A lot of the mechanics of WoW I don't really like either, like the channeling, the huge chaos bolts, and then it doesn't hit for anything anymore. So they need to fix a lot of things. And you can go to my nerfs video and I explain it in a lot more detail. I have one more WoW PvP video coming out, though. It's going to be a special thanks to Night Silver and Rosk and No Contest, and my PvE guild, which was Eternal Struggle, for helping me get my character geared up and just having a lot of fun in WoW. But I have one more Demonology Arena video coming up, so thank you very much, and check that out. I'll be coming out within a day or two, probably tomorrow. I'll be playing, what I'm doing right now, though, actually, is I'm playing a lot of Black Desert Online, or BDO. I got into this game after the Lazy Peon, who mostly plays and reviews MMOs. He's like the top reviewer for MMOs, I found. He actually got back into Black Desert Online. Originally I played it, but Night Silver and other people really weren't playing it with me, and the Awakening hadn't come out yet. Now the Awakening is out for it, and they're about to have an expansion in by tomorrow on the 25th. Apparently they're going to have a whole big new part of the world. So the world is massive as is. The links to the description for the Lazy Peons videos are in the video description, so check it out if you want to check out what I'm talking about. And this channel is really cool, so you can subscribe to his channel if you like MMOs and MMO reviews. It's very polished reviews. I'm going to talk a little bit about BDO right now. One thing I like about BDO is it's really fast leveling now. They changed a lot of the mechanics to the game. They have leveling servers where you get plus 100% experience. You can almost go from like level 1 to a 52. The max level is 60. The soft cap, I think, is at 56 when you get your Awakening weapon. And it takes, going from 56 to 60, it takes you weeks, but giving from like 1 to 52 to 56, you know, you can do it in about a few days. It's not that, probably a few days, I'd say, if you really knew what you were doing. So it's not a hassle. It's not as grindy as it used to be. And the combat's really engaging, so it doesn't really matter that you're sticking with the game. I've asked people in like the chat and in general, and the PvP apparently is really awesome in the game. There's a lot of node warfare. There's no instances or battlegrounds or anything like that. There is like an arena, but you have to like ride to the arena. It's a very immersive game. If I were to describe this game in one word, it's metal. This game is like metal as you know what. The combat system, hands down, is just badass, and I'm showing you some clips and videos, and maybe you've never heard of this game. It's just really awesome. And there's just a lot of instant casts. There's not a lot of pummeling like the crap you had like in World of Warcraft. So it's sort of like ESO. And there are a lot of counters, blocks, and interrupts. So whoever designed this combat system, some Korean dude, I'm sure, like, man, he just did an awesome job. Like, I don't know what it is. This is pretty cool. It makes a lot of the other combat systems and a lot of other games I've played just look like amateur hour, really. I mean, it's just cool. If you want to know the truth, though, there's a cash shop mechanic to it because it's one-time fee to sign up. And I recommend actually dropping the $50 to get that starter kit if you're thinking about doing it, if you have the money. Because you just get a whistle, you get like these items that just make the game more convenient for you. Where you can like summon your horse, and just the Explorer's Pack that lasts for 30 days, things like that. Just very helpful stuff. Trust me, I know you're probably like, I want to try the game out. Well, you're going to like it. You're probably going to get addicted, and you're going to be like, damn, I wish I had that 100% combat bonus. And the whole point is, if you have the money, spend it. Enjoy yourself, you know. So it takes about $30 to $50 enough to play the game comfortably, compared with WoW, though. Like, you have a subscription in WoW, it's $15 a month. And that's not too bad. And you get these pets, for instance, that you can buy. You can buy all kinds of pets from their cash shop that will actually auto-loot the items for you. This exists in other games, I think, like Terra. But the graphics are more fine-tuned in this game. I personally dropped $100 on it, and I haven't spent all my pearls on it, but it's just really cool. The graphics are really cool. They're very good. I wish they were a little better because my eyes, you know, are kind of sensitive. But, I mean, if you think these graphics are good, like World of Warcraft's graphics are like from 2000, 10 years old. So you're going to love the graphics in this game. And these graphics are even better than ESO graphics. There's a lot of AFKing things to do in this game. Like, there's a lot of auto-pathing and fishing. So it kind of encourages people to stay logged in the servers to kind of like do stuff. I personally am not into that as much, but more power to you. There's no teleporting, there's no portals or anything like that. So they try to have a lot of immersion in the game. So you have to actually ride from point A to point B. Now the world is big, but it really, if you probably rode from like one end of the world to the other, it would probably, and not including this new expansion, it would probably take you like an hour. So it's not like, it's still the size of like Disneyland in real life. It's not like that big. But also you have horsebacks, you can level your horses and you can ride faster. It's a Korean game. The game developers are Korean, so it has like an Asian feel to it, obviously. But that's not a big deal for me. I think it's cool because it makes the game different and unique. And there's like, if you want to play hot chick, and you want to have a boner all the time, more power to you. This world is massive, and there's a lot of places to explore. Like, a lot of people, they could get to like 56, like myself, and not even explore the desert yet, which is like a whole nother zone. So there's like a lot to explore. And it has a very in-depth economy system too. Like, you have housing, you have investments, you have player-run housing. I'm trying to think of all the other stuff you have. It's interesting. I'm not into it as much yet, but there's a lot of people who have mastered the system, can make like somewhere in the range from 1 million silver to like 30 million silver an hour, apparently. And the best weapons in the game, I think, are around 300 million silver. And last but not least, though, people, it's a different game. It's something new. It's something interesting. And it's nice to change things up. I know people get kind of attached to games, but hey, I'm just willing to give this a shot. I know the problem with MMOs is like there's that gear gap difference, like what I was talking about with ESO, where if you try to rejoin ESO, you're going to be kind of behind. But this is just cool. I love the combat system. Is so enticing in this game. That's why I want to play it. And I don't care if I'm not max level. I don't care if I get one-shotted by another guy who's put like 1,000 hours in the game. It's fine with me. Like, I'll level up, and apparently in like a couple weeks or a week or so, you can start to do semi-competitive PvP. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. And let me know what you think about BDO if you do play it. If you are interested in playing it, put it in the comments below. I'm interested to see what some of you guys are thinking about this game, because I'm coming back into it. I have a Musa and a Wizard, and let me know what you guys think. What classes you're playing. The Ninja looks really cool. They just released. I'm showing you some footage here, or have shown you some footage for this Dark Knight character that they're having. The thing is, the characters are gender locked in this game. All right, let's on to the giveaway. We're approaching the end of this video. It's already too long. Just want to thank you guys. The giveaway I'll be doing will be 2 copies of For Honor on Steam for PC when it comes out, and it's coming out in mid-February. So about a week before it comes out, I'm going to do the giveaway. And how I'm going to do it is, all you have to do is be a subscriber, and you leave a comment in this video. And if it's it has to be game related. Like, what is your favorite PvP game that you're playing right now? What's your favorite game right now? Game would you like to see me play? Or would you like to see me play in the future? What type of videos would you like to see on this channel? And about a week before launch, or about 2 weeks from now, I'll be selecting the winners at random, 2 winners. And once again, guys, I just thank you all for your support, and I hope that I continue to make great content for you guys to enjoy. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next chapter.